Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. Well played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking for the runner. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's run loose here. And he's certainly onside here. Konate tries to clear. That's tidy. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Mbappe. Rice.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's got away. That has been knocked clear. Well, they can break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Cucurella. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
the shot! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's the throw. Cucurella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's away! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, important interception. Palmer. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. It looks a good ball through. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Valverde. Cucurella.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ndika makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Partey. Cucurella. That's Partey. Danger averted for now. Alvarez. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
John Evans. Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 22, Bellingham.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Partey. Alvarez. Rice. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Alvarez. Bellingham. That's really well cleared. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Rice. Now Mbappe. Ndika gets it away. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vietnam just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Defending was strong and firm. Partey. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lukaku, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. Rice.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Courtois catches it safely. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height could make
19,
all the difference on
Alvarez.
these set pieces.
Number 41, Rice. Number 7, coming on the field, number 18, Lookman. Number
That should get the
9,
job done.
McKennie. Number 33,
There's a real appetite from them to
Calafiori.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham, he has found the way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Mbappe. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And he was quick to react. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe.
McKennie. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Alvarez.
He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rice with the short one. Oh, that's neat.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Partey clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Matheus Cunha.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be a throw-in.
Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, this looks sharp. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Still goalless at the moment. And he's cut it out. João Neves. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Matheus Cunha.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Valverde receives it in a good position here.
Very nicely done.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shot could be on. Cucurella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Konate. He won't be happy with that one. Wan-Bissaka. Rice running with the ball. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. This is promising. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Matheus Cunha. Valverde. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Partey. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Partey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cucurella. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play.
João Neves really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Brilliantly cut out. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Cucurella. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Fiddles it through. He's onside. Van Dijk gets it clear. Vietnam have reclaimed it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution
So, time for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
11,
actually.
Mbappe. Number 19, Alvarez. Number 87, John Neves. Coming on the
Great
field,
ball if he can get there.
Number 18,
Vietnam
Lookman.
are, of course, in a
Number
position to
22,
go to the bench should the need
Bellingham.
arise.
Number 5, McAllister.
Lookman.
Substitution.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to get it clear. That has been cut short.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
McAllister. Pedri with the foul. Yildiz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That's an excellent interception. Konate. Bellingham gets it away. And Konate.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nice control.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
Lookman. Lukaku. Oh, he's played it in low.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant from Lookman! Finally! Lookman at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Deftly done. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cleared without complication. Partey. That's beautifully weighted. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rafael Leao. Mbappe! Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Van Dijk gets it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Partey. Cucurella. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Rice, and the counter is on. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hefty Lukaku! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be on. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Matheus Cunha. Nice control. Rice.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, important interception. Cucurella.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Van Dijk engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's well seen too. Cucurella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the finish! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
On the road outside
Vietnam
the stadium.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Number 87, John Evans.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Field, number 5, McAllister.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 22,
Well timed, excellent
Gallagher.
interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Valverde.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Lukaku. Van Dijk. To McAllister. Partey. Van Dijk. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. McAllister. And here's Lukaku. Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Dink through. All Black can claim that. No way through there. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this
Exciting looking
match
ball,
was
that.
71,898.
Now it's Lukaku. Stood up well to him there. Partey gets it away. Cleared away. Lukaku is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cucurella. Oh, that's delightful. And he was alert to it. Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can...
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. Oh, no joy this time. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Partey. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, the shot could be on here. And Dijk can get it clear. And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. Partey. Matheus Cunha. Played back in. Oh, not quite. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. Partey. Matheus Cunha. For Valverde. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Nicely aimed pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win